everybody, this is Ostuni, and my camera is tiny because I'm trying to get it to a place where I can see a better selection of my HUD and everything like that, so I think that this is gonna work out pretty well. But anyway, it is time for the continuation of CaliKingz crossover character mods, part 3. But then again, this is supposed to be part of Pack 2, which doesn't even have all of its characters out yet. And because it's really early in the video, I'm gonna nominate a pick. And I think that I've actually mentioned this to Callie before, but I think I would need to mention it again. And this is actually multiple characters, technically. Ginyu Force crossed with Power Rangers. You know you want to do it. You know you want to do it, Callie. I know you want to do it. And I know Leon probably wants you to do it. And I know Oni would probably want you to do it. So let's get the thing. Let's get this going. Let's do it. But until then, we got some funny mods, and we have one mod that's very reminiscent of the headliner of the previous episode in Venoly. The opposite end of that. So let's take a look at this. First, we got Duckgeta, the fusion of... Oh god, I keep on forgetting that the zoom-in feature is broken. But, this is Daffy Duck and Vegeta, in case you guys don't know why this is necessarily a thing. I'll go ahead and spell it out for you. In case you guys haven't been watching this series a while, or just are new to modding in general, you'll actually see that Callie is actually responsible for Looney Tunes character mods. So he decided, I guess, for the crossover fusion that it would be kind of appropriate to have some Dragon Ball characters fused with Looney Tune characters. And I cannot disagree with that, and it's Kermit the fucking Frog, which is available in another description. You guys saw a sneak peek of the next one that I'm going to be covering. But anyway, Duckgeta, apparently he can go into Super Duckgeta. Interesting. I'm not really expecting a whole lot different from him as far as play style and everything like that, but I think it's just a cool little thing. Are his gloves tattered? His gloves are tattered. Why are his gloves tattered? Boots are a little tattered too. But then again, he's rugged as fuck. So, next we got Bugskarot, the fusion of Goku or Kakarot mixed with Goku, and I have to say, I love the hell out of that mohawk, especially in the back. Jesus Christ, that is a cool hairstyle for sure, and I can see elements of Goku's hair actually put into the design, which is cool as well. You also have Super Saiyan for this. Ooh, I like Dragon Fist as a touch on that. So, we'll have Bugskarot in second, and then after Bugskarot, probably one of the reasons that you guys clicked on this video, the headliner, Cellnage, the fusion of Carnage and Cell, which this is, I think, a very early progress version. I'm not sure if I got the final version, but this is what I got to show you guys. And I do have to say, he looks pretty interesting. His stance suggests that he is going to be a very brutal type of fighter. He's got claws, his face is all done up and cool, he's got the cool little webbing and everything, which I hope he gets that all over the rest of his pink body there. Well, let's see. Yeah, nothing too out of the ordinary as far as moves either. So we'll just have to see how he feels while he plays, because I think a big part of what's going to make him feel like an interesting character is whatever fighting style, like basic combo strings he actually has. But for right now, we're not talking about him. We're talking about Duckgeta. Let's do this.
You are nothing, and yet you dare challenge me?
Oh, wait a minute. Are you using, like, Vegeta's fighting style? Or, no, that's Gogeta, for sure. Oh. I think so. Oh, no. Get out of my face. Okay, I can see a little bit more of my HUD, but then again, it's kind of hard to actually get it in the right position. actually checked out this Super Duckgeta coin. Duckgeta. All right, so blonde hair, and it looks like the black part of his feathers kind of got into a normal skin color, which is kind of weird. Ooh, did it actually crack and hit him a little bit? I do kind of like how the mohawk looks, or his hairstyle looks, in contrast to the rest of his body though. It's pretty awesome design, I will say. Because, like, I think if you would have made, like, all of his body blonde, because technically, I guess that's how it would kind of work, if you really think about it. Ooh. Is that a Majin Kamehameha or a 10 times Kamehameha? Cellnage. You cool bitch. Alright. Go ahead and do this. And by the way, guys, I am planning on doing more of basically buddy time cops, the infinite history with Super Saiyan 4 Cell. That should be coming next. That should be coming after today, so Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. But it wasn't my intention to just have a one-off episode. I do intend to go the full route with Super Saiyan 4 Cell as my mentor. And then I think what I'm going to do from there is I am going to go a route with, or go a campaign with a certain character that unlocks a very specific battle that I would very much like to play. And I think you guys might know what it is, but I'll leave it as a surprise for those of you who might not quite know. But anyway, Duckgeta so far is pretty dang powerful. I do like how his abilities are kind of set up. Let's see. Alright, we're going against an army of metacoolers. Someone attacked me from behind. That's something that I actually noticed a lot of people saying in the comments. Or not comments, but just comments of like a whole bunch of like groups on like Facebook and everything that I promote to. If any of you guys are watching, hi, how are you doing? I bet you guys like my posts and don't think that I'm an asshole. But then again, you have to promote somehow, so go fuck yourself. Okay, but anyway, I have been noticing a lot of people saying that ever since DLC 6 dropped, they've noticed that it seems, keyword seems, as if the AI has gotten a lot more rowdy as of late. Like, they will attack you in groups and stuff like that, as to where before it was pretty much you could guarantee a one-on-one fight with any AI enemy, even if it was a two-on-one situation. But to that I would say, get good scrubs. I really shouldn't say that because I am definitely not pro MLG player or anything like that. I just like the game. Alright, and another thing I wanted to mention, I was talking about wanting to do, or continuing on Super Saiyan 4 Cell's journey as my mentor through Infinite History. I have every intention of finishing the Dragon Ball FighterZ story mode. I want to cover mods. I don't know how I'm going to. Oh, let's see. Oh, I think I see a little issue. Callie. I see an issue. His face is different than the rest of his body as far as skin tone goes. So hopefully that'll be fixed by the time the actual mod pack is released. I know that this is like pretty much Callie's baby right now, and he has taken a lot of time to get it right. Like, I think I covered like Goku and Duckgeta, which, if you guys want to check that out, will be in the ending annotations. That's Goku and Superman mixed together, and also Vegeta and Batman mixed together. But I think I covered those like a good month or two ago, and even that isn't released yet. So Oh, wait a minute. Super Duckgeta blue?
I've not fallen yet.
I didn't see
Don't
that.
polish your stupid gold face.
Oh,
Alright, let's transform.
you were still alive, good brother.
Uh-oh.
I must say, I
He has
am
to turn
thoroughly
blue.
impressed.
Just his aura turns blue. What's going on? Well, that's fine, though.
Indeed.
Oh, we're knocking the shit out of Golden Frieza. Jesus. Can you, like... Frieza can't get a break, can he? But, the good thing about all that, though, about me saying that about the mods, is that this way, Cali can watch the video and go, oh, wait a minute, yeah, that's a thing. And then before the mods come out, you guys will get a version of it that won't have these issues. Because the weird thing about the modding website is that even if you update a mod, it doesn't go to the front of the page. It stays where it is, like as far as upload date goes. Which I understand. At the same time, though, like, I don't understand it, because that kind of makes it impractical to really update a mod, to be honest. Like, it's almost better to just go ahead and re-upload the entire thing with an update, which I would recommend to anybody, because if that's the way that it is right now, if anybody has mods that they're looking to update, or if any of you guys that have watched my show that make mods, like have updated your stuff and want me to cover an update, re-upload the mod and let me know in the comments or something like that. I will definitely look into it. And if I think it's a big enough thing to cover, I will definitely do that, because I love the shit out of this modding community, because you guys have usually been pretty dang kind to me. Callie, Onifox, Leon, all of you guys are awesome. Oh, jeez. I want to kick up. Bam! Alright, let's finish you off with a big bang, sir. Alright, so that is Super Duckgeta. A couple of little quirks aside as far as appearance goes.
Well done.
Well, thank you.
Entertaining. Keep up the good work.
Well, thank you, sir. That is very nice of you. But besides a few visual quirks, I will say that he plays pretty well. He is using Vegeto's Gogeta's fighting style. So I think it's fair to assume that, yes, okay, I think Bugskarot is going to be using Vegeto's fighting style, which they are both fusions, so I guess that kind of makes sense in a way, in a weird kind of way. But overall, fun character to play. He doesn't feel weak or anything like that, and yeah, good character, Callie. So now let us go on, and next we will be playing as Bugskarot. Alright everybody, we are back here with Bugskarot. And like I said, freaking loving that hairstyle. Kinda interesting looking and everything like that. It definitely takes aspects from Goku's mohawk and like a little bit of like Android 16 it kinda looks like. But anyway, it is time to see what a fusion of Goku and Bugs Bunny can really do. Because you know that Bugs Bunny on his own is pretty dang powerful. Okay, so this is Vegeta Blue's fighting style. I actually haven't had a lot of time to really experiment with this one. Ooh. Another fighting style I wouldn't mind actually experimenting around with, to be honest, is Goku's Ultra Instinct fighting style. Looks kind of cool, but for my own character, I mean, specifically, oh Jesus, so good. But Android 13's fighting style is just so much fun. So much snap vanishing in the middle of combos. Ooh. Oh, dang. keep on pressing the button again. Actually, Super Saiyan. Oh, he's blonde all over. I actually kind of like this idea, yeah. But can he transform again? Super Saiyan God. Oh! Oh! Whoa! That... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Oh jeez, sorry about that, guys. I pressed the wrong button. I wanted to get a thumbnail shot. Oh, that's so freaking cool! This, oh my god. This, oh, wait a minute, now he can go blue? Oh. Frieza, you interrupted my transformation. Oh, now he's all blue. I like red though, to be honest, but you know what? Hold on. I'll go ahead and do this again and get a screenshot. There we go. Cool. Now I can put that in the thumbnail. Hooray! God, so now you can play as a red or blue bunny. Ah, this is cool. This is cool. How powerful is he? Hey. Hey, douche. I'm trying to oh, wow. That's pretty good. Oh, well, we kicked the shit out of him. Literally. Wow, that was actually,
My apologies.
pretty good, I will say.
I've underestimated you.
Well, I underestimated the capabilities of Bugskarot as well, so no worries there. But, overall, Bugskarot is, I believe, the much more powerful character in both actual power and feel. I didn't get to try out the Super Dragon Fist, sorry about that, but if any of that was an indication, you could probably tell about how powerful it was going to be, but Super Saiyan God Bunny, that was awesome looking. I do like blue is okay, but that red, though, was something interesting. I do like that. You got gold, red, and blue buddy forms. So, yeah, great job on that, Cali. Like, super freaking job. That's awesome. But we still got one more mod, and that character is Cellnage, and we will be right back with that one here in a second. Alright, guys, we are in hell, and we are playing as Cellnage. I am very curious to see how this stance dictates his fighting style, because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is the Cyberman's stance, and I don't necessarily know if that's going to say anything about how he fights. This may just be a stance, this may be his fighting style, but I know one thing, it's gonna be interesting to see how it all turns out, so let's get to it.
I'll be happy
Oh,
to
that's
show
cool.
my full power.
I like the little run where it's all like, "Arrgh." That's awesome. Oh, okay, so he definitely has a... Oh, does he have... I can't quite tell whose fighting style this is.
I'm only waiting a short while. More me and the earth goes.
Well, he's definitely powerful. Jesus Christ. Go ahead and charge up. I love the aura too, like a blood red that is. And even while he's flying around and everything, that's good.
I thought I sensed
really
a
good.
powerful energy
Oh
here.
jeez, it's
But I
fucked
see
up
only
Cell.
losers.
Cell full power. That's weird. Well, let's go ahead and get rid of him.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Jesus Christ! Did you do enough? Oh, perfect. Perfect move. Sugoi move, I will say that. I just wish that that move had even just the slightest bit of tracking on it. Let's see. Let's go ahead and charge up a little bit. Let's see if I can't hit that one good time.
Clues.
Well, my headcanon says that it blew him way the hell over here.
Kidding me.
Congratulations.
one's showing promise.
10 times command.
Okay, you bought yourself more time.
If only there was a way to make a transformation.
I'll eat you all!
Maybe...
Are you scared? You scared of
Wasn't
me?
there an anti-venom, I believe? I can't remember right off the top of my head. Okay, not that.
That hurt a little.
Oh, Jesus, no. Oh.
You're not bad.
How powerful is this? Oh, that's not too bad. Ah, freak, if I just would've...
Really strong.
Just say it.
What?
Get on my face. That was awesome.
Are you set on defeating
Alright, and
all
all
of them on your
clear.
own?
I think I know what all clear is. And
Not that I care.
if I'm right, I think Callie will probably plan on
Anyone who wants
recoloring
to
the move
die, come attack me.
for Cellnage here. So let's take a look. Oh yeah, definitely just recolor the move and you got a good one. Like it works. Let's see. I would almost say like Stone Spit or Evil Flame would actually work pretty well for Cellnage too. Like
This attack is
even
nothing.
if it wasn't like in his main moveset, maybe like a second slot with slightly different moves or something. Just a thought. And then I was gonna say maybe even Serious Bomb or Remote Serious Bomb. I don't know about Remote Serious Bomb. I haven't seen the move in action, but I know that the energy color kind of works.
Impossible.
At least for Serious Bomb, it really does. So that's just my little opinion and everything like that. Which this, like I said, this mod hasn't come out yet. But if you guys want to check out more of CaliKing's actual works, then feel free to check out the description.
Wow,
I will
you're
link
really
you
laying
to
into
his
the Mars. You know what?
mod
Just
profile
crack
page
them
on xenoversemods.com. He has a lot of good stuff on there already, including the Looney Tunes character packs, the Family Guy character pack, and the Power Ranger character pack, as well as the freaking legendary Kermit the Frog. So, yeah. Awesome. Alright, we good? We good? See, I gave you access to mods. I did give you access to these mods because they're not publicly available, but I did give you something good. A link to a whole bunch of mods. Yeah. And in the ending annotations, you can take a look at the other 2 episodes of me covering all the crossover characters that are going to be coming out. And there are more on the way. And like I said, I have put in my request. Basically, I definitely... Or actually, 2 requests. You guys remember earlier in the
I
episode...
didn't think you had it in you, kid.
Or, wait, is that it? Nope. Okay, good. Yeah, a little bit more time to talk. But yeah, earlier in the episode I mentioned that I would really like a Ginyu Force Cross Power Rangers pack. I think that would be really cool. And I think that's something that both Leon and CaliKingz could actually get behind. Because they kind of work in tandem, and I know that they are both fans of the Ginyu Force, as am I. And I always thought it would be cool to get a mod that makes them a cool, badass alternate costume, and maybe even makes them like super duper powerful. I've always wanted that, and like a thing that I would suggest for the design is maybe have like the top half of like the Power Ranger helmets on their heads, so that like the little visor and everything where it's black in the eyes and everything like that can be their scouter. That would be pretty cool, I think. So hopefully you like my ideas there. My other character that I would like to see is Reese Cross Dark Magician from Yu-Gi-Oh! I just think that would be really good. And I've said that I really would like somebody to make the Dark Magician in this game just by himself. But if a crossover character gets him in, that would be awesome.
Seems like we're done
And
for today.
I will say, let me go ahead and let Cell say his little 2 cents. And what do you gotta say, Cell?
Yes, well done.
Oh, okay, I got a
Quite
Z right. Cool.
entertaining. Keep up the good work.
Well, thank you, Cell, and we will continue our great work together in the future episodes of Infinite History with Mods. But, yeah, the reason I say Dark Magician and Whis is because for Dark Magician by himself, I would say Whis would actually be a good fighting style because Whis has the staff, as does Dark Magician, and just his overall demeanor would seem probably very similar to Dark Magician. So if you just combine those two characters, then that I think would be pretty good. I would probably say the Legend of Blue Eyes artwork, where like the red tints and the blonde hair and everything like that would probably be the closest thing. Or actually, you know what? The movie artwork design, because he already has the paler hair. And, oh geez, shut up. I love 6969 as much as the next guy, but you have a way of bad timing, phone. But yeah, the movie design would actually be really good for a Whis Dark Magician specific crossover, because the movie version has like white hair, pale skin, and darker colors with like a copper almost looking kind of trim and everything like that. And like I said, staff, it works. It just works. So hopefully we'll see more interesting crossover characters be announced, as not only Pack 2 shapes up, but hopefully as well as whenever Pack 1 releases, whenever that happens. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to know when the next episode is coming out. I've pretty much decided that Parallel Quest with Mods is going to be a once-a-week thing unless something reaches out and really grabs me. But for the most part, it's going to be a once-a-week thing because of just how I have to kind of piece it together, and just the thumbnails in general take a little bit more time than I would like. Like, not to say that I don't like doing them, it's more along the lines of it just, like, in addition to editing and everything like that, waiting for everything to cache, it just takes a little bit longer. And yeah, take away from that what you want, but being a content creator is a lot more time consuming than you would think. Question of the day though for you guys. I mentioned this earlier in the episode as well, bringing up a whole bunch of older things near the end. Do you guys feel that the AI has actually gotten smarter or more aggressive as far as like ganging up on you and attacking you out of nowhere? And how do you feel about that? I personally, I haven't been in situations where it angered me, so I don't have a room to talk in that regard, but I will say so far it's a welcome change for me, because I feel that it's kind of weird whenever the AI wouldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Because, I mean, in Dragon Ball, you see, like, 2 and 3-on-1 fights all the time, and the AI just refused to do that in Xenoverse 2. But now it seems like they are actually doing that with the newest DLC and the newest update. But that's going to be it for me, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Ostuni, signing off. Check out the ending annotations if you want to see more of the crossover characters from CaliKingz. Check out his profile, modding profile in the description below. Grrr!